This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand. This world is out of balance.
grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
Hi everyone. Need to set up my camera quickly before we carry on. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Right. Let's have a go at Jade Empire, shall we? New game. Who do you want to be? Let's be custom. There we can. Let's be the one that's on the poster. Yeah, I'll cheat up a little bit and I'll focus. More chi, and then one more health. Okay. Don't really know what to pick. Let's go for Legendary Strike. Oh, we can pick more than one. Okay. Shorten it a bit. Oh nice, get some randoms. No, no. good names going to come up? Just the Shameless J. Set.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
One more match.
Happily. I feel that I learn something every time I face you. Even if it's only a new place to nurse a bruise. So long as you're certain you have time.
Show me your best.
Let us begin.
Who has used controller for this game? Mouse to attack. Okay, let's see if we can check the settings. Feedback. Tiles, there you go, let's get all. Definitely want gore on. Except. Okay. Oops. Place the rock. Oh god. And left shift. Big A. Last two to break through. Smash him up. There we go.
Did you see? Master Lee was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Glad you think so. Thanks for the bout.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
Where is he?
Master Lee just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Take care. Tend to your bruises. Training nears its completion. Fantastic. So map. Yep. Morning, Mountain. Hello.
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time.
Some
for
wonderful
simple
eyebrows,
sparring.
isn't he?
It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
Anyone to spar with?
There are a few, but not enough for me to set up some of the more challenging matches that I'm sure you would prefer. There will be more students available later in the day when many of their exercises have concluded.
Okey-doke. I'll start with a single student.
Very well. I'll choose someone who is competent in one-on-one combat. This is only a practice bout, so fight until your opponent is knocked out. Get ready.
Get a bit more practice in. Oh, is that it? Okay.
Very good. Another victory well earned. Now,
What
is
do we
there
learn
anything
there?
else you would like?
Not much. 2 clicks on the mouse is enough to do it. Any additional
Yes,
training?
For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger or better able to focus your mind or magic.
Okay, let's see what we have.
Let's see what you can learn.
Okay, well, we've got no silver, so don't worry about that. Again,
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us, after all. So
Thanks.
it makes everyone train a little harder when you're around. The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Lee when you have a chance?
yeah, you did. Right. Can't see it then. Over here, I think.
Typical.
Who's this?
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Lee, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
The senior student, Master Lee's little lapdog, here to talk to me? My lucky. Don't you have something more important to do?
Sarcastic bastard. Right, think carefully.
I've heard worse threats from children. I know you'd never start anything without the old man's permission. You wouldn't dare risk your status as exemplar to us all. When did your tongue develop such barbs?
Didn't even see what I clicked
Be
there.
careful lashing it around like that. Someone might tear it out for you. Master Lee wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
Okay. What's in this box? Martial style. Okay. And what's this? Drought. Bit more XP, that's good.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jinwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
Not really. Sure you'll tell me what I need to know, Master.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn.
Okay.
I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
Ooh, what's that? Sure it's for a good reason.
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Fantastic.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master, Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him, and Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
Okay, let's get some bandits. What would you have me do?
The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it.
Great.
On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
Looks like he's reading it off a cue card, doesn't he? I'll do as you ask.
Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Okay, let's go and get ourselves a weapon. Okay. Where do we get our weapon from? From him? Got already.
I hear bandits have injured Kiamin. She's a favorite pupil and holds the record for the challenge I run. I'm sure Master Lee will take care of her.
I'm sure. Okay.
Good.
Let's go. Just double check. Oops. Focus mode. General. Who's a Dawnstar? Okay, where's she then? This door, maybe? What's up here? What's this?
Oh, senior student. And not too many people come back here this time of year, so we thought we'd take a moment to practice.
Okay.
Would you like to join us? We could team up against you and learn from the best.
Yeah, right then. I can spare a moment.
This is good news. We'll try to go easy on you.
Thanks.
That's much better.
There we go. Easy peasy.
That's enough. I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
Bit more XP. That's good. What's this over here? Tomb. The Old Master. No silver. Send two again. What's this? Oops. Quick stand. Okay. This chest. Okay, don't know what they do. Oops. What's this? Approach the altar. Begins to glow. Place the blue one. Red. And the yellow.
The obvious path is humble, Safe, but pays the wage of a cook.
Okay. Do that again. Shorter. Let's do red to make purple, maybe. Yellow. Blue. Okay. Let's leave that now. Go back out the front. Keep it on the bloody map. There we go. There she is.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
Ooh.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's
Pig.
undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
Hello. Hope I am interrupting.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Ah, bugger off.
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
What does he want?
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man. I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish?
I need a weapon.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Qianin. Strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your
Ryan.
potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
To the stream? I have a bad feeling,
I don't
Dawnstar.
like your bad feelings. They always end up being right. Remember the grass fire? Half of the field's gone in a day, and you knew it would happen.
I don't remember.
You said you felt the lightning coming, but not even Master Li knows the weather like that. I trust your instincts. You are full of such promise. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night.
Oh, what a shame.
I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that.
And well, you should.
Do not distance yourself too much from the rest of us. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart? Let's go get your
Maybe.
weapon from Gujin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Let's go together then.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
What have I gained? Anything up here? What's this? Okay. One here. Restore our focus, that's good.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there?
Actually, one of the bandits.
How are your stocks of food?
Doesn't look particularly threatening, does she?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
That wasn't very nice, was it?
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Okay, so over here.
It's so awful. They killed him.
I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say. You have to keep us safe.
North of the main stairs.
This building is
Here we go.
Gujin's place. As soon as we can, we should see him.
Ojoir Shakir Uksayana. Sawani Karpa.
Okay.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Swoir Ufir Wakwanpa.
Don't waste time.
Wotarawir Ifuir Nepayir Funitsuki. Ukayir Otonoir, the Nisun Puno, Sir Tsunkut. If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here?
Thanks. Bandits are here.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
That's kind.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's
Is the
most
sword the best
treasured
one?
possession.
I really have no memory of the weapons in this game.
Actually, but you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Lee wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Okay. Where did you find them?
I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of 2 legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
Oh, sword sounds better already, doesn't it? Yeah, let's pick the sword. On your recommendation, Ryan.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours, if you wish it.
Yeah, let's take it.
Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with.
I should go.
One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike.
Oops. Okay. Can see it sounds
That
like.
you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Lee gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been
Fantastic
sighted down by
eyebrows
the
in this
beach,
game.
and they're making their way toward the town.
How many are there?
I don't know, but their ship is large. There could be many of them. You have to help, senior student.
Okay. Warn everyone else.
I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
Student becomes the teacher, eh?
Done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
That's right. Okay. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Ryan. Let's go and test this weapon out.
Legendary strike.
Oops. 3. There we go. much better. Let's click that.
Longsword. This is it.
We have to help. Be careful.
go.
These louds will show no mercy.
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
Okay.
We can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the
Another
beach.
shop.
Thank the heavens you came down. They're animals.
They go down nice and easy, don't they? Oops. There we go. Good work, Dawn. In the box. Okay, silver, that's good. Yeah. A bit more silver. Where do we go now? They? Oh no, school. Go down here. Heal up a bit.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
That's not very nice. Overkill, I think, for some villagers.
Legendary strike. Longsword.
Jade Empire, look out!
There we go. Another bunch dead.
You aren't equal to me.
Oh god.
Legendary strike.
Oh shit.
I am a legendary strike.
Out of focus. Smash him up a bit. Struggling a bit with this guy. Get up a bit more. There we go. Have the door now. Perfect.
What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Oh, great, some ghosts.
Legendary strike.
So we're back out. Go.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
Here he comes. Old man bun.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
By me.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Ooh, that was a good crack, wasn't it?
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
I think we are. Thanks for your help.
Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain to the school.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? This is the Knights of the Old Republic game. It's
but more
fantastic.
than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay. Check our skills. Thanks.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
Perhaps later.
I worry there won't be time, but all right.
There we go. Let's get a bit more focus and a bit more spirit. Done, and let's get this up a bit. Make it cost a bit less and a bit more damage. Let's have a bit of speed as well. There we go. Save changes and up. Exit. There we go. Let's head back to the village.
Oh, you! You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? I'm looking for her.
She's right there.
Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
Okay, let's move on.
Remember Zhang Jin, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders, unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad.
Lovely thought.
I'm sorry. This has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child.
I think you're right.
I don't know. People just want to be left alone with their grief. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right.
Let's go then.
Master Li will be waiting.
Back up here.
It's a good thing we have Master
this
Li
guy.
here.
I'll keep pressing the wrong button. There we go.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. Ah, well, that's another opportunity lost.
We'll see if none of them can swim then.
In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
You not like his leadership?
I can't say that. He's a wise man who sees to the heart of things. If I were to complain about anything, it's how few students he attracts. A skilled master could bring a lot of people into this town, but he is very selective about who comes. That's his business, I'm sure, but it affects my business as well.
A shame. What can you do for me?
Happily. We don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent.
Exactly. What have you got?
I have nothing at the moment.
No.
I
Okay.
can't keep my stock up. People are scared to travel, which prevents goods from getting here. I must apologize.
How can you call yourself a merchant if you don't have anything to sell?
I do what I can, but the ghosts and bandits limit travel. They viciously force many caravans to turn back. To hear some of the caravan masters talk, there are problems of this type all over the Empire. I will be sure to let you know as soon as anything comes to town.
That's good. Alright. See you later.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
Get more rewards. Okay. Who else do we need to speak to? We need to speak to her straight away. Nope. Is there anything specifically worth getting, do you think? Or is it just mostly silver? Get up here. Ooh, what's that? Bit more money. Some pigs. Fantastic. Let's get this. Oh, don't need it.
Quite a bit of excitement. Yes, bandits can be tricky opponents. Of course, that didn't stop Gao the Lesser from beating a few of them senseless. That boy enjoys causing pain. They were lucky I had to stay at my post. Yes, lucky. Master Li wouldn't like it if I wasn't here to stop his students leaving.
Anything happening
Why
in
do
the
you
village?
need to ask? A bandit attack isn't of enough interest? What else would people talk about?
Okay.
Farewell.
See you later. You can't go in that way. Try one more time. So that opens it. Nope. Let's go down here. What was this? Oh yeah. Talk to him again?
Good job with those ruffians. Those bandits weren't gentle with this town. I'm going to help out with
Okay,
some of the
in the
repairs.
school. We'll have a look in a second.
I'm just glad you two got a chance to try those weapons out for real. Looks like they handled themselves well, just like you two.
Let's get back to work.
You're right. There's plenty to do.
See you later. Let's go back to school. Down here. There we go.
Those bandits are scary, but sometimes Master Li is a little scary too.
Let's read this. Okay. What's down here? Just the training area. Can do a bit more sparring.
I heard how you faced those bandits in the village. Many people are impressed, but I expected no less. Your skill is a match for any rough bandit. Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good.
Could we do a group one?
Yes, and the students are on edge from the bandit attack. It would do them good to work some of that out. It is a shame about Kia Min. She holds the record for the most opponents defeated in my little training challenge. No one can challenge her record while she is injured.
That's a shame. Why he's not talking there? Can that be a record?
You could match it, but with Kia Min injured, there aren't enough students free to beat it. You will have to wait until she is healed to challenge the record.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
I am here if you need anything.
Oh, he sells something as well.
What can I?
What's he got?
Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger or better able to focus your mind or magic.
Perfect. What do we have again?
Let's see what you can learn.
Yeah, I'll focus up. Okay, and that's it for now. There.
I hope you were not injured in the bandit attack. You fought bravely from what I hear.
Let's chat to him.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These
That's good.
invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I
Sounds
object!
ominous.
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part.
It's either anything.
If you spent less time coddling her, you would have many promising students instead of one.
Quite somewhere else.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever
He's
is
such a
in this
whinger, isn't he?
I am worthy of facing it too. If she is truly better than me, let her prove it. I challenge her.
I accept.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring
Oh,
of
next to the master,
Gao
okay.
the Greater has imparted.
Thanks for the
but I
tip.
won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
I'll return in a minute then.
Remember the basics. They will serve you well.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack.
I did.
It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Li to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal. Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
Ooh. What sort of prize?
Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound.
What can I do to help?
Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Li has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
Where would I find him?
When he's not hollering at students for making too much noise, he's usually down by the beach looking after the statue of Emperor Sun.
Back to the beach then.
I know you're very busy, but if you happen to have time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask Old Ming.
We can do that. Okay, she's gone silent. Goodbye for now.
Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find anything that might help this wound after...
Yeah, we know. Right, let's go back to the beach quickly. Back up here. Okay. Yeah. There he is.
Vuonakapilsari awaf, van sier suurufus isinosaurus usuno. Taui ir kawana ir suni ir ipoki. Nararo na pirapirni ni takatashi. O nikasuri ir kwana no koni ognawata ir niknipi ir.
May I ask some questions?
Ikir niktina piwo o iferek ok son puno. O nikasuri ir kwana no koni ognawata ir niknipi ir.
What positive outlook he's got? One of the students is wounded.
Taui ir kawana ir soni ir ipoki. Uno ir na no ba ir su. Isana yoyo ko nir puk no sankut na no wana nyapir.
Sounds about right.
Niato no napadi irovir. Ko ni ognawata ir.
What's the difference?
Ir kana. O nikasuri ir kwana no kasa ir iroro. Tasi ir si ir tintu. Fonye wo wosi ir wo tahufu.
Okay, so if you want to cheat then.
Nuko iwa ir nikasanarir. Iroro ni nuasa ir kana.
Where is he?
Tofuia tawita ir ukarashita wewo.
The guy with nothing in his shop. Thanks for your help.
Sair kokonato. Tanatia. Katana no. Shafatoyo. Kokonato siiri panoneniko.
Okay.
Niato no napadi irovir. Koni ognawata ir. Usair kokonato. Tanatia. Katana no. Shafatoyo. Kokonato siiri panonen.
Goodbye for now.
Tikotroto.
Back to the shop then.
Okasana ofkane ayakanani.
There he is. Bloody map again.
A potential customer is a welcome customer. What can I do for you?
Looking for some ingredients.
Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it.
These true colours straight away.
My stocks, and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away.
Red silk, please.
Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good.
Here he goes. Oops, skip that. I'll take the red silk grass, please.
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
How much is it going to be? Surely you're not going to charge full price.
Business has been slow. What am I supposed to do? Starve?
Let's charm him.
I suppose it would be bad for my reputation, and you're well known enough that word would get around. Fine, I'll knock off a bit of silver.
Here's 40. There you go.
Excellent
Not too bad.
choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment. There you go. Her pain will fade quickly, and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly.
Thank you. Goodbye for
Do
now.
come back when the weight of your...
Let's head back down here. Cheers. Getting there. go.
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something you need?
Here you go.
The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing.
Do us on that.
Yes, this should be perfect.
Here we go.
However did you manage that? Must have been quite a feat. Why don't I give you the real value of the ingredients for your hard work? Given how quickly I could feel an effect, this cure was worth it. Here, take this with my thanks. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready.
Okay. Let's go and talk to Smiling Mountain then. Quickly save. Save. And let's chat.
What can I do for you? I am here to serve and train.
Talk about Kiamin.
What is there to say? She tells me that she is feeling much better. If you wish to face her, I will allow it.
I'd like to challenge the record.
Kiamin says that she is feeling well and her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will provide a fine challenge for you. If you win this match, then I will have a special reward for you. Good fortunes.
Excellent.
Longsword.
Oh god.
I need healing.
Back away a bit. There we go.
Well done. As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kiamin is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well despite her earlier injury.
That's good. Thank you. See you later, Ryan. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go now.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
Oops. That's what we got. Bit of silver bullets, bit. Let's go and challenge this arsehole over here. Quick save.
Gao awaits your signal to start the challenge, my student. Tell me when you are ready, and I will have the combat ring prepared.
Okay, ready now.
Then let the fighters meet in the arena. Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
How exciting.
A possibility. I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
We'll see if he sticks to that.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
I need healing.
Oh god, almost dead. Down you go, mate. There we go.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
He looks pissed off.
No! I'm not finished!
Thanks, Master.
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
Peasant?
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
Oh dear.
Everyone,
There he goes.
This challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
Okay. Put the door on a bit.
That was exciting. I'm glad you are safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Okay, come on. He's
But
up
don't you
master.
wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about.
It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either.
Nope.
I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Okay, let's quickly talk to Smiling Mountain again, see if we can get
Gao was a
this guy
fool
first,
for
so we
challenging
get
you.
the extra
Oh, he's
training.
good, but you've always been stronger. He just wouldn't admit it to himself. Thing is, your prize is going into the cavern beneath the school. To hear Lin tell it, that place is going to challenge even you.
What did she say about it?
I hate repeating stories that aren't my own. Lin has no such qualms, so go ask her about the cavern.
Okay. Smiling Mountain.
Gao's actions were foolish. He knew he could not beat you fairly, and so he chose to catch you by surprise. Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good.
What else have we got for sale?
Yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their ability. The lessons you learn from me.
Yeah, we've had that before. Why there's a fee?
Training has worth, and Master Li allows me to collect a small fee to reinforce this. Travel outside 2 rivers, and you will find my prices are quite reasonable.
Let's see what we have then.
Let's see what you can.
We can get one more before we go, but let's fit. We want a bit more health, I think. Okay, and let's exit. Let's save there. And we'll be back in a bit. Let's take a quick break. See you soon.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless. of the Emperor. I am Death's Hand.
This world is out of balance.
Okay, we're back. Let's load the game. Right, let's go and talk to the master.
There you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
I'm listening. What's the next step?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
You should have said.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective.
Probably not.
He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
Why hide that?
I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
There we go. Now we know the truth.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Excuse me. Who's this Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
How many brothers are in the family?
There were 3. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order.
Let's move on.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Why haven't I witnessed this?
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as big as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within, and see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Why is it part of the school?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
Is it safe?
No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Okay. Let's go. Let's quickly save again.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time.
Okay.
You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Right, let's go. What's in here? Bit of silver, that's good. These guys crap everything. The vase. More money. Can't do that one.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this.
It's okay.
Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Okay. Find gems to enhance your abilities. Perfect. Let's use that one.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Longsword.
So, oh god. Can we not use? Sword on them. No. Oh god. Getting smashed.
I am a master.
Oh, Jesus.
I need healing.
Bit of health down here. Okay, let's try a bit harder next time. Note game. Skip through all this junk. Let's get all that in a minute. Get that back on and exit.
Your people.
Okay. Back to where we were.
Longsword. Heavenly wave. My attacks are legendary strike.
Down again. There we go. Much better. Get these again. Click. And there's vase over here, wasn't there? Watch that. Is that it? One more here. Let's save. Health, and let's go through here. Okay. Hold the amulet you found in this room.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
I'm sure it will. Just about to do that. Right, there we go.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire.
Okay.
I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
So many ominous words from our master. Who's this? No.
Kwansai Irat, we will go si Takawo.
Stench. Very clean, actually.
Okir wir, Oktarano Utak. No Fantayana Okona ni Pinat.
You ruled here? Master of the school.
Wo Anania Ivuil Ok Sonorok Noka Ok Snapir. Saatha na Ipir Nakorbir. Okia, Ipana Nuko Iwair, Nikasanaria.
Where do you need to go?
Yokut Nikun Kawashia, Nikuna Pivia. Sata Tawi ia Kawana ia Sonir Ibodoki. Okir wir, Oktarano Utak.
Is he going to attack us? Yes. Not a surprise. Got a bloody thing. God. Really disengage. Look at that. Oh God. Slow it down. Oh, bloody hell. Let's try that again. Reload. Okay, for this bloody chat again. Okay.
One side.
There we go, back to where we were. heal up a bit. And defense comes to us. There we go.
I need healing.
Dead again. Reload. Tickle this. And try that once more. There you go, mate. Heal up a bit. There you go. Another one down.
I will never submit.
One more hit. There we go. Let's save as soon as we can.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others.
Just like hobbits.
Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog.
Oops. Okay. Who are you?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us.
I'll do my best.
The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
Right, what do we want? If I choose one, am I prohibited from learning the other?
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
Let's choose fire then.
Emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards as well. Harness this to bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame.
Great. Is this the kind of style Master Lee cautioned Gao against?
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you.
Lovely thoughts.
Pity the world if you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
Go. Let's read this. Okay. What's in here? A gem. Can we put that in our amulet? Okay. A scroll. Okay. Let's fill up our spirits.
That's much better.
Like that. Yeah, that's everything, isn't it? Let's quickly save and head through.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day.
Well, we finished. Had a vision.
A vision? Oh, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far?
Sort of. She said I was the last spirit monk.
Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were.
Did you try and stop him?
He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means. What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Don't think you're our master for much longer, so
there's still no sign of
don't need to pay attention, do we?
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawn Star, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
That bastard.
I see. She is not there.
No, Master Li. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time.
Is she missing? Where'd she go?
I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean you shouldn't search for her. It will be a good measure of your ability. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student?
Well, exactly.
Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland.
I'll start right away.
That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
How much have we got altogether? Let's say, no, 516. You probably get that other lesson from Smiling Mountain.
I heard about Dawnstar. Perhaps I can help in some small way. Fendo received some essence gems and passed a few along to me. They may be of use to you.
Excellent.
Yes, true. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will
yeah, we know.
Let's see what you can learn.
Okay. Let's get this. That. Yep. And let's get a... Oh, we can't get any of those. That's fine. We got everything we wanted from him. Let's quickly save and just chat to her quickly.
I've heard that Dawnstar, if anyone can find her.
Take care.
You fought well, and the record is yours. I'm happy for you and couldn't care less about the record. It was just good to fight again and feel no pain. Everyone's shouting that Dawnstar is missing.
Yeah, we know. Alright.
Good.
Let's go. You got anything else to say?
Dawnstar is nice. You should make sure she's safe.
We will. What about this guy?
Don't let the ghost get Dawnstar, okay?
Yeah.
I hear there are a lot of...
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
Not very nice, is it?
Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him.
Why did he kill the student?
This brave young man stopped Gao and demanded to know what he was carrying.
Gao just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but the student challenged him. Gao just shrugged, turned, and killed this poor boy in one blow.
What was in the sack?
I couldn't say. It was awfully large and looked heavy, but I was watching from a ways away. We didn't want to get close to that murderer.
No.
We hid out of sight as Gao went toward the gate out of town.
Could it have been a person?
Possibly, but we were too far away to say for sure. If you really want to know, go catch that fiend. He was headed for the gate out of town.
Went toward the gate. Maybe I can still catch him.
Gao was in a rush, but you might be able to catch him still.
Be on your guard if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad with rage as this poor lad learned too late.
Right.
There you are. I've been hoping
this guy
you
again.
would wander by.
Which one?
I hear your friend has gone missing. So sad. Very sad indeed. More importantly, my stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with ghosts and bandits. A caravan runner just dropped off a load of supplies.
Fantastic.
What can I do for you?
What have you got for sale?
I just received some new items, a rare delivery that made it through.
Yeah, okay. We probably can't afford any of it. Nope, what can we sell? Nothing. Right, let's go then.
Do you have a moment?
Yep.
Oh, senior student. I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits attacked. It's out of the way, so I'd almost given up hope.
Glad to help.
And I was glad to see you, though, there's the small matter of my chest. Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken almost everything I had, but I know it was still there when, well,
damn, we've been
when you
caught
arrived.
out.
It was rather full of silver. A life savings, you know. Would you happen to know what happened?
Okay, I want to repay you, but I appear to have spent some of it.
Oh my. Well, that's all right. You couldn't have known. I was thinking that all the silver is mine. You deserve a reward for all your good work. What say you to half of the silver that was in that chest?
Yeah, have half of it
the
back.
The whole village is talking about you, and it's richly deserved. Good day to you.
Not much anyway, is it? We have hardly any. Right. Up here. Going the right way by the looks of it.
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser. The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
We'll see. Need more men to break my
Lucky day
stride.
for us then, isn't it? Gao the Greater makes sure his son is well protected. Very well protected. We'll do more than slow you down.
Okay. That's
legendary strike.
a lot more, guys. Let's get our flames out. There we go. Got a sword out. Definitely need more mind. Level that up next time, I think.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor. What happened? I was speaking with Gao.
Gao.
That spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause.
That's a cop. Right, did he have Dawnstar with him?
I didn't see her. He was dragging a large sack, and I asked if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand. I don't really remember what happened next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before.
Oh, he's lived a sheltered life, hasn't he? Where could he have gone?
There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village?
He's an asshole, and he's kidnapped Dawnstar.
What? That arrogant whelp? I trust you're following him to put him in his place.
Yep.
Go on. Why waste time talking to me? Get moving.
Good point. Let's heal ourselves up and get this spirit font. We can level up as well. We could do a bit more spirit. Let's just get a bit of everything. done. So we want to upgrade that one. Reduce the focus, and let's reduce the focus on this one as well. Chi cost, I mean, and damage. Okay, and a save. Go to the swamp.
Quit crying, fool, or we will gut you like...
My poor Fen, what have you done to her?
Where's that coming from?
Who's there? More of Gao's soldiers. I'm through hiding. The marsh is outlaw territory.
I'm taken care of. Got a quick look in here. Anything? Oh yeah, spirit font. And a warrior gem. Let's have a look at that. Another body. So we got 2 body and 2 intimidation. Exit. Let's have a chat with this guy. Oops.
Please, my name is Hing, and you must help me. My Fen is so delicate, she will chafe under a bandit's yoke.
Okay. I've lost someone as well. Did they have anyone else with them?
These reeds hide so many thieves. You could walk right past a camp and not see it. There's no telling where they took your friend. Or my Fen. I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course these thieves would strike at my beautiful Fen. I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse. Can you do anything, please?
I'll see what I can do.
I thank you, and my Fen will thank you when she is returned to me. My precious flower of the fields. I can't leave without her.
Okay, and find your Fen.
I am no common bandit. I've been hunted by far worse than you.
Who are you?
Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding.
You act like you know me.
I have tried very hard to go unnoticed, but I also need to eat. I've been on the outskirts of your village once or twice to trade goods. I saw you training. My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the
Zhu
first
will
emperor,
do, I think.
Sagacious Tien.
I'm in a hurry. Someone was taken from the village.
No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone. You probably gave no thought to your own safety. That is very selfless of you.
Well, yeah, we're just like that, aren't we?
Think more efficiently. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet.
You must know the swamp well. Can you lead me in the right direction?
No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
If you see a student named Dawnstar.
Dawnstar? I am familiar with that name.
but I still can't. I've spent a long time avoiding trouble. I don't want to go looking for it now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait. Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble. That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot, anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost.
There we go. He's got a heart after all. Cheers.
You don't know me. Never forget that. Now come, we have some catching up to do. We'll find them. Like I said, they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot.
Your assistance is
I will try
welcome.
not to make you regret it. Your task is probably complicated enough as it is. Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
Okay, let's go. The north, he said, but something around here. And the scroll. Okay. Some bones. Yeah, silver, that's good.
Your quarry has based himself in the north. There are paths right and left, but I doubt one is any safer than the other.
That's where we came, isn't it? Yep. Go left.
Well, what have we here? More outlaws? They're everywhere. Gao was right to order them killed, even if just to keep the camp clear while he secures his woman.
This ain't one of our soldiers. You can't fool us. If Gao wants us out of the swamp, you'll have to fight us every step.
We can do that. A bit closer. There we go. Easy peasy.
It looks like the soldiers have taken...
Useless marsh! I'm sick of flushing out bandits just so we can chase down some farm girl.
Look! More bandits creeping into the camp! Get them!
Go. On zoo.
What? Who? No, wait. I don't want any more trouble.
Just tell me what you know.
Yes, I can do that. Whatever you want.
Where's Dawnstar?
The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
Not sure about that.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself.
I should kill you for
I
this.
didn't plan any of it. I'm just an extra body watching for people like you following after. He brought a few groups of us. We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay. It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately.
Right. What do you mean?
Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again. I swear.
Yeah, let's get out of the way.
You are far too generous with your mercy.
Thank you. You won't see me again.
Let's hope so. Anything here? Few casks. And a gem.
Your friend is in.
Ouch. Gem of Fate. Okay, let's have a look at those. Lesser chance of power-ups. Let's not have either of those for now. Check the other way around. Get a few more guys to fight. There we go.
Shouldn't killing outlaws yield some good silver? All I found is this troublesome creature, and she won't do a thing I say. Her last keeper trained her too well. If we can't get any work out of her, I want her cut and carved for tomorrow. If I have to be out here on Gao's little errand, at least I can be well fed. Look out! It must be more bandits! Get them!
A bunch dead.
Thank you for saving me. I was getting tired of catering to these fools. I thought I was saved when they killed the bandits that raided my husband's wagon, but these soldiers were no better. You have my gratitude.
You're safe now. Looking for Fen, actually.
You have come this far for Fen. Did Hing send you here without even mentioning my name?
He did.
Oh dear, this will be unpleasant for someone.
I am Xinghua. These animals made me cook for them, clean up their filth. And Hing sent you for the flower. I will kill him.
Oh dear. You want the flower of the fields?
No, but she is here. Oh yes, just over here. Let me present her to you. Fen, come!
Fen, my flower! You are safe.
Some odd priorities, this man.
I knew this great fighter would save you. I couldn't leave without you. The cart needs your strength to pull it.
I am safe as well, Hing. Or did you forget I was missing?
Oh, there you are, my dear. I'm glad you did not come to harm.
But you are more concerned about the ox, I see.
Take your squabbling elsewhere.
Yes. I'll take this filthy beast home and decide if it is allowed in the house anymore. And I'll take the ox as well.
Ooh.
Come, leave any of our stolen silver as reward for our savior. I value my own life at least that much. Someone has to.
He's in trouble.
Yes, dear.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to show me some attention?
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No, dear.
Are you listening to me?
No, dear.
Oh dear, hope he's learned his lesson. Right, let's go back this way. Let's chuck a save on as well. And then let's head... Oh, what's this? You go north first? We can't use that yet. Oh, where are those bones? Oops, there they are. Gem of Forethought. And what's that do? Use Spirit. Let's get rid of one of those and have that. Yeah, let's use these now. Mind. Okay. Less power ups for now, but that's alright. Let's go through the cave. You like a bit.
will be sorry.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao? This is your mess. I didn't make you kidnap me.
Your friend is doing a good job of frustrating Gao into carelessness. That will work in your favor, but it also means we have to follow them by a different route.
Apparently so.
Be careful. That means fresh enemies for us. These caves harbor strange creatures.
Let's give a save then. Head out. Look at these guys.
Longsword.
There we go. Pick that up, and let's look inside these chests. Trap. More money. Racking it up. There you went, isn't it? So let's go down here.
That's much better.
Maybe we have to go this way somewhere. Up here. There we go.
I never had cause to enter these caves. Gao will have to pay for this inconvenience.
Toad Demon.
That's much better.
How do we do that then? Go to controls, keyboard. Okay, it's just on the top. Oh, where's it? Let's have another look. Controls, keyboard. Oh well, never mind. Just save and carry on. Take around here. Some bones. Slick gem. What's that do? Don't really care about that. There they are.
I swear, Dawnstar, my patience is running thin. No! No! Not you! Anyone but you! What are you doing here?
Come to kill you. Chasing a fool.
It seems Gao doesn't think much about anything.
I understand more than you. I did you a favor, but you are too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
Being kidnapped was a good thing? You have an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
Fools! You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Everything you had is gone. My father was into that.
What are you talking about?
You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master and his real name. Dawnstar was the only thing I wanted to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful little village ever existed.
That's not going to happen, is it?
Then fight. And we'll see who's better outside your pretty school. Even if you win, you've lost elsewhere.
Yeah. Let's sell this. Yeah, 1-on-1.
There's no Master Li to restrict how I fight. I'll kill you in time to see the red sky over your village.
Longsword.
arsehole dealt with.
Rescue. I'm not sure why Gao thought he would get away with this. He had to know that someone in the village would come for me, although I suspected it would be you.
Wouldn't anything happen to you, Dawnstar?
Well, I am grateful I have you as a friend. I've always respected your strength. I'm surprised Gao didn't have an interest in you instead of me. Not that I'd wish that on you. He was such a fool. And who is this? I must thank your new acquaintance for his help as well.
Sagacious Zoo. You don't owe me anything. I just helped your young friend through the swamp.
Sagacious Zoo. Well, I am grateful. I don't know what Gao meant by saying he was doing me a favor. How could dragging me here be beneficial?
I don't know. I think we should head back.
Agreed. I want Master Li to know that we are both safe. It's too bad, though. He wanted to reach Gao. I'm sure of it.
Too late for that.
Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad.
We'll clear the rest of the cave.
Don't be long. I don't want to stay here a moment longer than I have to.
Gin of Persuasion. Lovely. A gem or something. Yeah. Oh, that's much better, isn't it? So we can get rid of that. And have that. Let's get our spirit back up. And our focus. And loot these chests. Eye of Viper. What's in here? Another trap. Okay. Viper's Wit. Let's just get our focus back up again. While we're here. Okay. Save. And let's head back. Down here. And back up here.
What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all.
We did.
I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. They chose their path.
I guess so. I heard Gao ordering them to kill anyone who approached. It's too bad so many people had to suffer for this.
His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
No. Do now. Oh dear, that can't be good, can it?
There are so many. Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going. You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Oh dear.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Li.
He kidnapped you so he wouldn't get caught in the attack.
It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need our help.
Walk away, Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
We will not run.
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are two people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice.
Can you control it?
We may be able to do it among the three of us. I was told that they are simple to control.
So you don't really know?
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There's a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
Okay, like flying a swimming ox. That helps a
Will you
lot.
come to help us, Zoo? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I've already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person, sagacious Zoo. Your eyes hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why.
I try to understand this trouble, but you won't let me.
Perhaps I am imagining it. We will discuss it another time. I hope we are not too late.
Yeah, come on. There's more important things to do. Doesn't look very safe, does it? Okay. There it goes.
We have to hurry.
Can't keep it pressed down.
Those large fires can drop explosives. This is worse than I thought.
The town!
It's fucked. Blow this guy up if we can. And this one. There we go.
No! This can't be!
So you warned you.
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air,
Looks
but
a bit
I
like the rock.
didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone.
We'll find survivors.
I hope you are right. Master Li wouldn't let this happen, not without a fight. Guide Zoo to the heart of the school. We will meet there.
Doke. Right. Level up again. That's good. Right. Get a bit more mind. Just go even, shall we? Done. What is this one? I'm gonna get this one up a bit more. Let's go back. Okay, let's get damage. Okay, and level this one. Back. Okay, save and exit, and then let's give it a proper save. Silver, that old man's dead, what a shame. Back to time. Okay.
The destruction is what I expected. Clearly, no one was meant to survive.
I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
They said no survivors, so there better be no survivors.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential.
Do you want to ask Gal the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors. Looks like we have a few more peasants.
How far away in the background he is.
Let's just make it quick.
Longsword.
Okay. Send down. What if that villager we gave his money back to is dead? We can get our share back, perhaps.
Burning as expected. This is what happens when home turns to battlefield. Let's hope the flames leave you more than just troubled
Down
memories.
here. Another fight.
Keep going, there are others in the school.
That's a good job she survived.
I'll look to the villagers and save as many as I can. Go!
Have a look down here. Okay. Go back this way into the school. Oh dear, it's Wolverine. Gone bad.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
You have no right to talk, vermin.
You'll pay for this
That's
slaughter.
what the rest of your fellows said too. Just before their heads hit the ground. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Right. Let's teach him a lesson. Oops, let's heal up. There we go. Christ. Started quick, didn't it? This guy down. Go, last one. Good job. Oh no.
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the
It's an all
skies.
knee. Doesn't look very healthy, does it?
We've chased off all of Gao's men. We'll be safe now.
Safe now as your whole
No, they
livelihood
later.
burns down.
First there were fighters in black, with fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be alright, just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Oh dear, never mind.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun.
Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students, they were killed anyway.
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling.
Is troubling?
The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did.
Why would they come here? Why would they take
The
him?
Lotus Assassins answered to Death's Hand alone. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attacked without purpose.
He was the Emperor's brother.
That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students.
If he's as vicious as you say, he had to try something.
The glorious strategist would know his enemy, and if anything is true about Lotus Assassins, it's that they don't leave survivors. I should know. I was one.
Oh my god. You clearly aren't one now.
If you will not be dissuaded, we should go to the Imperial City in the Mosquito Flyer. Gao the Greater has powerful contacts. You may find a path to him there.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Yes, I'm so curious about you, Lotus Assassin.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Okay, you got the figures. Let's attack. Dear, who's that? Oh, you can hold the mouse down. Alright, that's good. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So we're gonna have a rough landing. It's common in Bioware games, isn't it?
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing. It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
I'm fine. Dawnsa?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
That's good then.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
We weren't traveling far. I thought we could reach Tien's Landing safely without one. Obviously, I was wrong.
You were wrong.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Li's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again.
We need a wind map and a new flyer.
You make it sound so simple. Flyers and wind maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus Assassins who took Master Li had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them.
Okay. Don't worry, we'll find one.
I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Li gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Okay, big fish. Let's check out the town. Who do we want? Let's have Zoo for now.
Very well, although I do not like the thought of remaining here for long. I sense something. This place is tainted. Something bad happened here.
Yes, we crashed our flyer and almost died.
No, it's something else. I'm sure it's nothing. Hurry, there has to be a safer place for us to camp than this.
We'll find somewhere, don't worry. Chapter 2. Okay. Right, we're going to save the game there. Empty slot, yep, save. And we're going to stop for now. Might be back a bit later. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless. I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless. I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor.